Theism and Atheism, Chapter 4, Methodological Naturalism. Why science studies nature but not necessarily everything. Imagine asking a metal detector to find love or asking a thermometer to measure justice. The problem is not that love or justice does not exist. The problem is using the wrong tool. The same principle applies to science. One of the greatest misunderstanding today is believing that science was designed to answer every possible question. But was it? Or was science designed to answer a very specific kind of questions? Science follows a simple rule. When you study nature, the science for search. It searches for natural explanation, not because it has disproved anything beyond nature, but because natural explanation can be observed, tested, measured, and challenged. This approach is known as methodological naturalism. Notice the word methodological. It describes a method, not necessarily a complete worldview. It tells scientists how to investigate nature. It does not automatically answer whether anything exists beyond nature. Here an important distinction appears. A scientist may personally believe in God, another scientist may be an atheist, another may be undecided, yet all three can use the same scientist method inside a laboratory because science evaluates evidence, not personal belief. This is why methodological naturalism should not be confused with metaphysical naturalism. One is a search method. The other is a philosophical position about reality itself. Confusing these two ideas has created decades of unnecessary debate. Science can ask, how does gravity work? Science can investigate, how do neurons communicate? Science can explain how stars are formed. But questions such as, why does anything exist? Why is there consciousness? Does purpose exist? This question moved beyond what experiment alone can settle here. Philosophy entered for many people. Theology also entered different questions, different methods. History teaches us something remarkable. Whenever humanity believed it had reached the limit of knowledge, reality surprised us. Invisible microbes, quantum mechanics, dark matter, dark energy. His discovery reminded us that reality is larger than our current method. Science grows because it remains open to new evidence. Philosophy grows because it continues asking new questions. Wisdom grows when both are accompanied by humility. Perhaps the real conflict is not between science and belief. Perhaps the conflicts begin when any human being, scientist, philosopher, or believers, claim complete certainty about questions that remain open. The search for truth requires evidence. It requires reason, and above all, it requires humility, because reality has always been larger than the stories we tell about it. A method defines how we investigate reality. It does not automatically define everything that reality contains. Thank you for watching. Next chapter coming soon. Philosophy beyond measurement. Can meanings, beauty, and purpose be measured? Thank you. See you again.